this video, we're going to cover whether you should have a service area business or a physical location for your Google business profile to rank higher. And here's what has changed in 2026 to actually rank your Google business profile. So Google always tells a service area business to hide their address. However, Google's own map pack rankings punishes it. And that contradiction is the whole video. So there's a study in November 2025, the biggest near me study that we have. 8,186 businesses were analyzed across 200 cities, whether it's plumbers, HVAC, locksmith, garage doors, lawn care. Top 10 local map pack results for every single near me search. In the big cities, mid-sized cities, small towns, everything was measured separately. And being a service area business showed up at a negative signal. Now here are the setups, and they're compared whether you have a service area business or business location. So service area business, there's no pin, you don't show an address, you rank from the hidden address. It's a negative signal within the study. It's compliant if you have no shop. And now this is the business location. You have a pin on the map, the address is shown, it ranks from that same address, positive signal in the study, and you need signage or staff on site. However, for most local business clients, we just have the home address as the business location. Now, here's how it actually works, where your map rankings is really calculated. Number one, you verify one address, whether it's your home, your shop, your yard. This becomes your single anchor point. Number two, Google pins you there, whether it's hidden or shown, that's where you sit on the map internally. Number three, the searcher's location versus the pin. One of the biggest factors in Google business profile rankings is proximity. Google is not going to show you a taco shop near you that's 30 miles away. You're going to open it up and think that Google is tripping that day. So as a result, Google will always show you businesses that are within 5 to 15 mile radius around you. And here's where service area businesses are ignored. So drawing 20 towns doesn't mean that you'll actually rank in those 20 towns because of proximity. And then the rest ranks you. So reviews, categories, and your site determines that order. Now here's what the data and the grid trackers show. So 8,186 businesses were studied around 200 cities. There's zero ranking effect from the service area that you actually draw. One address that actually counts, it's the main address that you verify your profile with. And the realistic reach is going to be around 12 miles to 15 miles. Now here was a live test that we did. One home service client, we had the address on and then off. Address showing, the local map pack appeared, steady rankings, calls were coming in. With the address hidden, local pack vanished, rankings dropped heavily, and calls dropped that month. Now if you're a local business and you want to rank higher on Google Maps or AI search, click a link in the description, book a call with me or one of my team members, and we'll see if we can help. If you're an agency and you want to white label our AI SEO software and basically fulfill for your clients on autopilot, click a link in the description and start a trial. Now here's a hybrid setup between a pin and a service area. So number one, you need a real location, an office, a shop, a yard. Cannot have a PO box in 2026. You won't pass Google verification. Number two, you need permanent signage, so your name on the building, not a magnet on the truck. So for most of our customers, we have them walk in to their home address, and then we also slap a magnet or a tape on the front door, so that way we can verify the profile. Number three, it has to be staff and hours. If it's your home address, you can also show that in the Google business profile live verification. Four, usually Google would show that you need to welcome customers, so you can receive when customer is there and if one shows up. Then you add the area, so you show the address and list the towns that you drive to. And the honest caveat, no shop, no staff, you stay hidden, suspension costs more. However, for your home address, you could still get that verified by basically showing Google as much proof as humanly possible that you own a business. So for example, you need to show your equipment that you do your jobs in. So for a contractor client, you need to show the cars, the trailers, any equipment that you actually have. And then the cars, if they're branded, it is a plus. You walk into your front door and then you need to show your contractor license, utility bills within the same video. And this is all one take. So to pass video verification, you need as much proof as humanly possible. So here's the address shortcuts to actually get you suspended. So a PO box, a virtual office, a co-working desk, a friend shop, or a second listing at your cousin's address. This will get you suspended if you do not have the criteria to actually list this as a location. For the most part, PO boxes and virtual offices no longer work. The same thing goes for co-working desks. And the biggest thing with ranking is you're looking for NAP, name, address, phone number, consistency across the entire internet. If you're a service area business, you can't have that address consistency because you don't have a physical location address. As a result, that's why your rankings aren't able to actually rank against businesses that have a physical location. So if you're a service area business, you need to do anything possible, rent an office space, use your home address to get that verified. Because if you're not your service area business, you're not going to get any calls from your Google business profile. So if you must stay hidden, here are the 6 moves that beat the SAP penalty. Personally, from my personal experience, I've never seen a service area business outrank one with a physical location. So if you have to stay hidden, I would verify from the address, closest to your best paying town. Ask for reviews every single week, not in batches. Make sure every single review mention the job and the town. You need to build one real page per town with photos and prices. Run a grid scan and find where you drop off the map. And then you need to fix your primary category on your Google Business Profile before you touch anything. So your service area business is just a promise. However, your verified address is your ranking. So pick the address as if it was a business decision, because it is. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave in the comments down below. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.